Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna get into my Selfridges order, and I'm so excited to share this stuff with you. I've never ordered from Selfridges before, so I'm excited. Just a note for you all. Where I live, it's 102 degrees Fahrenheit today, and I had to go outside to pick something up from my job, and I walked there and I was sweaty, so that's why my hair is up in a bun and I'm sleeveless. It is very hot and I don't recommend it. I'm in air conditioning right now, thankfully, but it took a while for me to really cool down. And I'm not wearing any foundation because I didn't want to wear any makeup in that weather. So I just kind of put on eyebrows and mascara. I have some really fun different things to show you. So I've never ordered from Selfridges before, but I have their app on my phone for some reason. They have Pat McGrath, they have several different brands. And when I started looking into it, there are some brands on Selfridges that are quite a bit cheaper than the prices in the United States. And not only is the retail price less than the United States, but little secret, they don't charge me state tax if I order it from that website. So for me, that's a lot of savings if I don't have to pay sales tax. And then on top of it, it's less than the regular price. I think I'm gonna try ordering from Selfridges when I can, if it is actually cheaper, because I looked at several different brands and not everything across the board was cheaper. But if I can avoid taxes, that, you know, some of those big items, that can really save a lot of money. Plus I got the global shipping, I forget what it's called. So anyways, there's like a shipping program at Selfridges that if you pay a flat fee for the year, you get pretty quick shipping. And I wish, honestly, a lot of other sites did that and actually delivered on their fast shipping. I ordered on the 1st, like around midnight, I think, on June 1st. And I got my order on June 3rd. I was supposed to get it on the 4th, but it came from all the way from the UK to where I live, which is on the West Coast, in 3 days. I was amazed. I don't expect that to always happen. Of course, everything was in stock. I ordered a candle with my order, and that's arriving next week, so that's a little bit slower. I don't know. There's probably some restrictions that it can't be in the air the whole time, so it's probably going a little slower because it's a candle. But still, I mean, a normal order, that's really dang fast. And of course I paid, you know, a pretty penny, but I'm gonna try to make that shipping worth it and keep ordering some from Selfridges when I can. And now, knowing how quickly it shipped, I mean, that's pretty good and at a lower cost. So just to give you an example, the first product I ordered, so this is the only makeup product that I ordered. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Eye Color Magic Liner Duo. Enhance and pop your eye color magic. And this is in the shade Mesmerizing Maroon. And this is one of Charlotte's new products. I haven't actually opened this yet or tried it out. So we're gonna look at this together for the first time. So just to give you an example of price difference, in the US this retails for $30. On Selfridges it retails for $22. That is not on sale. And I don't have to pay for sales tax. So I'm saving, actually it's $22.50. I'm saving $7.50 on this baby. That's pretty good. I mean, anyways, so this is dual-ended, and then there's a metallic shade and a matte shade. And okay, so it's called, the metallic is just Mesmerizing Maroon Metallic and Mesmerizing Maroon Matte. So they're both called Maroon. This is the metallic, this is the matte. And this is supposed to be good for hazel and green eyes. Metallic to brighten and create wider looking eyes. Matte to morph your eye color. Magic. The magic matte shade to draw along the top lash line, and the metallic shade to draw along the bottom lash line. It's also suitable for the waterline. Right, so I already have eyeliner on, so I'm gonna kind of save this for another video, but I will swatch it for you. Ooh, I just really like the shade because it was different. This is the metallic, and it's kind of an interesting color. It's kind of a brick red, and it's slightly shimmery. I wouldn't quite say, well, it's kind of metallic. You can't really see it that well in the camera. So it's slightly metallic. I say it's more of a sheen and a shimmer, but that is really pretty for the eye, and this could be on the lower lash line. And then, ooh, I really love this color matte shade. This is like a true like deep purple maroon dark color. I think that's gonna be really pretty on my eyes. Anyways, this looks fairly smooth, and this is not like a blendable formula. Once it's on, you're not gonna be able to move it around. Like, these are definitely stay in place. It doesn't say anything about these being waterproof, but these are not going anywhere. I'm using a lot of pressure. So if you have trouble with watery eyes, I would try Charlotte's formula. Let me just, they seem pretty smooth as a new eyeliner. Like, I'm not having trouble. They don't feel like they're hard to apply and dry or anything like that. I hope they last that way, because sometimes pencil liners dry out really easily. But these shades are really nice, and I do like this kind of ombre packaging to go with the product. I think that's very clever. All right, my next product is a candle accessory. I know. So I love this box. This is what it came in. This is a candle snuffer box from Diptyque. And if you like are looking for candle accessories, Diptyque has a couple really good ones. And they're just, not that they're like extraordinary, but if you buy Diptyque candles and you want the accessories to go with the candles, you kind of want things to look nice and put together, I suggest their accessories. So I actually got this candle snuffer, and what's really cool about it is that this thing moves as you move the little stick. So what you do, so I'll just show you, it has the word Diptyque on it on the handle, and then it has it along the top. And essentially this is all that it is, and you put this above the flame and it extinguishes it. And the reason you want to have a snuffer is that when you blow at a candle, you move the wax, and you don't really want to move the wax because it disturbs the candle and it affects the burn and all of that stuff. So let me just show you as an example. So I'm going to go ahead and light my candle. This is my homemade candle. And if you want to know more about my candles that I have, check out my candle video. And this is an electric kind of cordless lighter, and I talk about it in that video, and it's really great because there's no flame, there's no liquid to refill, you just recharge it with a USB. So I have my lit candle, and this is how you snuff it. You actually, so if you properly light a candle, you're gonna have melted wax all the way to the edge. So when you have wax all the way to the edge, you don't want to blow it and disturb the wax, because when it dries down, you want the surface to be super smooth. But if you're moving the wax out of the way and onto the edge, you're not going to create a smooth surface. So that's where the snuffer comes in. And what you don't want to like stick your snuffer all the way into the wax. You just want to hold it over the flame long enough to extinguish it. And that may take a second. Oh. So it took a little bit, as you saw. 10 seconds, not even. And now my snuffer is black. It got dirty, but essentially that's how you extinguish it. You just hold it over the flame, but don't dip it into the wax, because that kind of defeats the purpose of this. But what's cool about it is you can use it at all angles. It moves around. So you can go really deep into the candle, but you just kind of hold it over the flame and eventually it will go out. And not with this order, I have the wick trimmer also from Diptyque. Every time you light your candle, you want to trim your wick, and this is a good tool with this angle to be able to get deep into the glass, trim it, and then throw it away. That's what you want to do before you light your candle, and when you're ready to blow it out, you do that. So both of these are from Diptyque. Funny enough, this is really shiny and this is more like brushed nickel kind of a thing. So even though these go together, they look a little bit different. Anyways, that's the candle accessory that I got. So the reason I pick this up now, the snuffer, is I believe on the US website it's $40 for this thing, which I was like, no, I'm not gonna spend $40 on this. I believe I got this on sale, was not $40. But I got this one. It's still a lot of money. You don't have to spend this much. You can get a way cheaper snuffer, but I wanted everything to be Diptyque. I know. But my Selfridges order, this was $26.50. So a huge savings there. I mean, it was a no-brainer. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I don't need it, but I mean, this is a huge discovery for me, especially as a Diptyque fan. It's huge. Alright, so, and then the candle that is on its way is the Tuberose candle. And I just got the standard size candle. I'll show you an example. So I picked up a colored glass Diptyque Tuberose candle, and I bought a whole bunch of other colored candles that has this colored glass and the candle is colored. Now, I've never burned Tuberose, and I got this, and just smelling it dry, it's like my favorite scent. I didn't know I liked this scent, but when I smelled it, I'm like, yes, love this scent. So I've never burned it, and I don't want to burn this one, so I ordered this size of the Tuberose. It's smaller, but I wanted to be able to actually burn it and smell it, so I got the smaller one, and they had it at Selfridges. And these are normally, for this size in the US, $68 before tax. And I got the Selfridges one for, so I got the Selfridges one for $47. So 68 versus 47, that's a huge savings, plus no sales tax. I definitely picked it up. I wanted to pick up more, but I mean, there wasn't really that many that I really wanted. What I'm really looking for is the linden tree one, but it's always out of stock. But I will consider getting more of these candles in this size on that website in the future, because it is a huge savings for me. Anyway, I'm like really excited about like this discovery, and nobody talks about it. Plus with that free shipping, like how fast it comes, like it doesn't even seem like it's coming from a different country, to be honest. I mean, even though my candle's coming next week, like that's how slow I get things in the US with free shipping. And even with expedited shipping, sometimes it doesn't matter, you still wait forever. Yeah. Anyway, that's my exciting snuffer story and candle story. So I am very excited to get my Tuberose so I can finally burn it and smell it in all its glory. Okay, and the last two things I got are other Diptyque products. These are my first Diptyque body products that I've ever tried before. And I got the hand lotion. This is the Velvet hand lotion. It's called Emulsion Velours L'Art du Son. I cannot do this, I'm sorry. This is in English. Oh, okay. Velvet hand lotion. It has 350 milliliters, which is huge. And it is a plush enveloping beneficial. This airy light lotion pampers the hands, wrapping them in sheer comfort. Immortal flower restores and protects them. Very, very pretty box. I'm not gonna throw this away. And the reason I got this was also quite a bit cheaper, getting it through Selfridges. I don't remember the full price of this, but this was, I got for $48. No, $51. And then I got the hand soap. This is the softening hand wash. They also have an exfoliating hand wash. This is also 350 milliliters. It's a mild, soothing, repairing, and this hand wash gently cleanses and nourishes. Lavender floral water purifies and comforts the skin. So I don't love lavender, but I wanted to get a nice hand wash. And the other hand wash they have is exfoliating, and it says you're only supposed to use it like once a week. So I don't want to buy a hand wash that's exfoliating that I can't use every time I wash my hands, like in the bathroom or in the kitchen or whatever. That just doesn't make sense to me. But I think I would have preferred the exfoliating scent more, unfortunately, which is a bummer, but I mean, I don't mind. Lavender's fine, it's just not my favorite. But yeah, don't buy soap that you can't use every day. And if you know your hands, I get it, you get dry, you want to exfoliate them, but they're also, you know, exposed to the sun, so you don't want to over exfoliate them either. Okay, so before I open these up and take them out of their beautiful packaging, I want to show you the hand soap and lotion I've been using. So this is kind of a, it still has like sticker residue on it. This is a soap container I think I got at like, I don't know, Target or something like that. Not very expensive. It's like recycled glass. It's like that green glass. I just find it to be, you know, nice and clean looking. It's clear, you can see the soap, but the soap in here is just clear, soft soap. It's not very expensive. You can get it anywhere. It usually has like fish on the front of the bottle. But because I wanted to like have a special hand soap for at home to encourage my use of it, I wanted to get a fancy soap. And then the hand lotion I've been using, it's not actually a hand lotion, it's a body lotion. It's Molten Brown. This is the orange and bergamot one, and it's really strong. I don't mind it for a hand lotion. I put it up here as well. Sometimes I put it on my arms at night. But it is really strong. It's, you know, it's a nice texture. I don't think it's bad. You know, it feels like a typical lotion, really. It's just very herbally, very strong. So hopefully I like the scent of these a little bit better. We'll see. And maybe the texture. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up real quick. I've never ordered from Selfridges, right? This is what the box looks like. When you order, it's nice and bright and yellow and happy. I really enjoyed seeing this packaging with my order. I appreciate a colored tissue paper. It makes me happy and not like, oh, this packaging is so boring. I love it. I love that this arrived this way. Very, very cute. I'm impressed by that. I'm impressed by stuff like that. I don't know. I'm a sucker. All right, so I took the plastic off of here. I don't want to damage the box. Oh boy. So it has this special packaging. That you kind of have to fold up. Oh wow. Look at that. How nice. This is like a sturdy, feels like glass. Yeah, this is glass, right? So pretty. Wow, this is so impressive. So I believe the E is for emulsion, which is not like what we call lotion here, but I get what it means. And then around the edge of the E, it says Saint Germain, Paris, Diptyque 34 Boulevard. That's what it says around the E. It says velvet hand lotion on the back, made in France, good for 12 months. So what also is really cool about these hand lotions and hand washes is that these are refillable, which I found to be really cool. I'm all about refillables because generally once you buy this once, to refill it, it's not that bad. It's a lot cheaper than this one is 51. The soap is 48, but the refills are cheaper. You're not paying for the glass and all the packaging and all that. They're not going to be as heavy. So I'm excited about having a refill. I hope I like the scent, but they do have, as I said, they have another hand wash. It's exfoliating, but they also have other lotions that you could stick in here. Also, if you wanted to refill this with, you could refill it with any lotion, to be honest. It doesn't have to be Diptyque. If you appreciate this kind of very elegant packaging and you just want this bottle, I'd say it's worth it. So before I try this, I'm gonna open the other one, and then I'm gonna take some photographs and then we're gonna try it. All right, here's the box. Same box packaging. I can already smell this one. Ooh, this one is so pretty. Look at that glowing like amber color. And if you can see it more in the sun, it's like a see-through ambery orange color. There we go. Very pretty. So this is S for solution, which is the soap. And it says the same thing around the edge. Softening hand wash. So equally as pretty and beautiful. I'm really excited about these. I mean, they're huge. They're gonna look elegant in your bathroom or your kitchen or whatever. I mean, this is just very classic. Probably way too nice for where I live in my apartment, to be honest, but I don't care. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take some photos and then we are going to try this stuff out. Alright, so I'm going to try the soap first. And it's going to be a little weird without water, but I'm just going to wing it. Maybe eventually this will pop up. There we go. And let's see. That's a liquidy. Alright, I'm gonna smell it. Oh, that smells pretty nice, actually. Oh wow, this is way better than I thought. Wow, I love that scent. It's not too lavendery if you're worried about that. I don't know what is in here, but that smells amazing. Highly recommend already. Now I want to know what's in it. Okay, I'm gonna have to read what scents are in here because Holy crap. Alright guys, I'm reading more about this amazing hand wash. So this is has true lavender from Provence, which works wonders in this liquid soap. It gently cleanses the hands while providing relief and restoring their soft feel. It includes lavender floral water to comfort, purify, and repair the skin. Rosemary floral water purifies the skin, leaving it healthy and balanced. Lavender honey, rich in mineral salts and fatty acids, help moisturizing the skin. So it says it has the consoling energy of lavender and the aromatic vigor of rosemary are subtly softened by amber notes and a hint of ylang ylang. I don't know how to say that word. Ylang. Yeah, that's all it says. Now I want to buy everything. Holy crap. Sorry guys, I'm offending you. I'm surprised, very surprised by this one. Like, I thought it was gonna smell like crazy lavender and it doesn't. And I am so, it does a little bit. I'm sure some of you are really sensitive, be like, yeah, that smells like lavender. Well, I am smelling other things that are combining well with the lavender, that it doesn't overpower everything else. So this smells amazing and I want to bathe in it and do everything with this. You know what, like I'm looking at their body line and it doesn't seem to be like a cohesive, like everything smells like a certain thing, which makes me a little disappointed. So I've tried some of a couple of their perfumes, and I'll go get them right now, samples, and some I like and some I don't. So I'm really nervous about scents because you just never know. So let's try the lotion. I have high hopes for this. The lotion, this is the Velvet Hand Lotion. So remember I said this is $51, it's $64 in the US. Crazy. Has the golden immortelle flower from Corinth, symbol of eternal life. It has Roman chamomile floral water, sesame oil. That sounds good. A delectable blend of sweet almond and crispy petitgrain with Virginia cedar. That sounds interesting. Let's give this one a whirl. Go. That was weird. These pumps are weird to open. Okay, here we go. This smells nice. Ooh. I like the texture. Oh, that smells good too. It's different. So this is a really slippery formula and it feels kind of milky. I've told you what's in here and what the fragrance is. Almond, cedar. This is interesting. I like this one too. Maybe not as much as the soap though. I cannot pinpoint what this smells like. It definitely is dissipating though as I'm rubbing it in, which I like, especially like if you're in a home full of people, especially if you're around people that don't like fragrance or immediately smell it when they walk by. They're like, oh, who put on hand cream? I don't like that. I don't want people to notice me that much just walking by. So this is definitely a hand cream that is very pleasant and not overbearing. But I'm gonna keep this at home, so it doesn't really matter. I live alone, so I don't have anybody to worry about, but still, like my boyfriend, I think he could put up with this smell. I don't know if any of you know people that absolutely hate lotion. My boyfriend is one of those people, and he doesn't mind it, like if I wear it, but he absolutely hates it. He doesn't put on anything on his face or his body. I'm like, you look ashy, and he doesn't care. I mean, he just hates the feeling of it. He's very sensitive skin. So the texture of this, It's a little bit sticky. I have a high tolerance, I think, for stickiness with lotion because I like thicker stuff. But I think with this, if you applied less than I did, just did 1 pump instead of 2, it wouldn't be as sticky. But I mean, it is absorbing. It's taking a little bit to absorb. But I like the texture of it. It's very different for a lotion. And it's, as I said, like not overbearing, nice scent. I don't know how to place it. At first, I kind of smelled that cedar and a little bit of almond. I kind of smell chamomile, like the chamomile tea. I kind of smell that in it. I can talk about this forever. So just to compare prices, which is like my favorite thing to do. So I told you, so this full price, $64 in the US. The refill in the US is $38, so like half the price. And then Selfridges has this for $51, and then the refill is $30. So you don't you don't save as much on the refill. You save more with the full size, but still you save $8, and you don't have to pay for tax. So that's good. And then this guy in the US, if you go to Diptyque, it's $62 for this full size. And then the refill, so sorry, 62 in the US, 48 on Selfridges. The refill in the US is $35. Quite a big discount to refill this, which is good. And then Selfridges, this is $48, and the refill is $28. So you're still saving money either way, whether it be the refill or the full size. Check out Selfridges. It smells like chamomile almost. I think that's the best way to describe it, but not as strong. So I have 2 Diptyque fragrances that I've previously gotten from buying a lot of candles. And so I have the mint one, Oud de Menthe, and Tam Dao. So the mint one is very strong. I don't like mint as much. It's like not mint, but it's like very strong. Like, I don't know, it's too much for me. It's too musky. And I appreciate a musk, but that is just too much musk. And then the Tam Dao, I like this one a lot better. This is more of like a spicy scent. And then on the undernotes, it's kind of peppery. I like Tam Dao. So because like I haven't loved all their scents like across the board, I was a little nervous before like trying any body products. But now that I have tried them, I'm very hopeful, and I love that these are not overbearing for sure. You know, check out all the brands that you like on this website and compare prices, especially if you're in a state that has sales tax. Alright guys, this is a really long video and it was supposed to be a short one, but I just got really excited over these. Very, very pretty. Alright, and I know we're all washing our hands more, so if you need a little bit of incentive to keep doing that, you know, as we go through the summer and the fall and the winter, get some nice soaps. And it's more fun, it's more enjoyable. Alright guys, that is it for me. I chatted your ear off. I'm so sorry. This was my Selfridges order minus the candle that's coming. Some of you probably live in the UK and Selfridges is not a new thing for you. There's no price difference for you, so good for you, but it's new to me. I didn't know about it. I don't understand it. Maybe you guys can explain it to me, why it's cheaper than over here. Thanks so much for watching. Please let me know if you've tried any of this stuff, if you have any comments, have any questions. If you have any favorite scents from Diptyque in any of their face or body or fragrance lines, let me know. I only know really about the candles that I bought, but otherwise a lot of this is new to me. So please let me know, and thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.